Welcome to another episode of Fanatic Lifestyle, where we enjoy food, family, fashion, travel, and of course, fast cars. Gonna take you on a journey. Today's a big one. When I get settled, we'll tell you about all the festivities that took place over the last 24 hours just to get us to our family vacay 2024. We are in REYKJAVIK, Iceland, to start our 10-day cruise. We're gonna overnight in REYKJAVIK for a couple of hours, not a couple of hours, for 24 hours. And then the cruise is tomorrow. So in a few minutes, we're gonna grab our bags. We're going to find our transfer to the hotel. And then after that, we are going to go to the Blue Lagoon. Just some fun facts. If you're ever traveling to Iceland, they don't have the gateways that connect to the plane. They actually have to take a bus that takes you to the terminal. If you know anything about Iceland, as you can see by my fashion here, it's cold. So be prepared. We are prepared. So you're gonna see a lot of heavy clothing over the next couple of days. And then as we take on the cruise and we start heading a little bit further south, the weather is supposed to warm up. So I'm exhausted, but I'm excited. When I get settled, we'll talk about what took place over the last 24 hours and how we were able to, by the skin of our teeth, make it to REYKJAVIK. So glad to be able to bring you guys on this journey with us. And stay tuned, and we'll revisit once we get our bags and get on the bus. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the content. It helps the algorithm. We appreciate you guys coming with us on this journey. Stay tuned. We are back. We are back. We are back. Just making our way through the airport. Welcome to Iceland.
I can't take the picture because the thing's in the way.
Oh well, there'll be other photo opportunities, I would imagine. Going through the duty free. So I don't know how many of my peoples will have an opportunity to go to where we're about to go, but hopefully you can live vicariously through me. And that's the goal. So I'm gonna get through duty free, grab the bags, get on the transfer, and resume. Stay tuned, guys. We are back. We are back. We are back. How is it cold for you?
No.
Okay.
I already
okay.
got a cold.
These statues don't seem anatomically correct, but all right, we'll go with it. It is raining. It is cold. Oops. How you feel so far?
I already got a cold.
Already got a cold, huh? Okay, okay.
I
So,
felt much worse.
got our bags and just waiting for the driver for our airport shuttle to the hotel. So Airport Direct, I believe it's called.
By the way,
Got it on Viator. Reasonably priced. I think the driver, looks like the driver is gonna open the door. Looks like he's getting inside. So shortly we will be getting on the bus, make our way to the hotel. Once we've checked in, can you guys see the breath? Can you see the smoke? Maybe? Once we get checked in,
charging.
Well, had some technical difficulties with the battery, but we're back. Getting ready to make our way to the bus. I'm going to keep this short. We'll resume when we get back to the hotel, but just to give you a panoramic view.
Hey, if you did not know, we're in Iceland. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and by ice, I mean it is cold. So we're going to make our way to the bus now, and then I'll resume in a few minutes. Stay tuned, guys. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So here at the Alva REYKJAVIK. They went that way. To the right. Yeah, Alva REYKJAVIK. Not quite sure how I feel about the check-in process. It's different. There's no person at the front desk. You kind of get a code and email, and then you punch in your code, and then they, I guess, let you in. Took us a little bit of time to figure that out, but we figured it out. So I don't know if that's a European thing with Iceland. I don't know. They don't do that in any other European country I've been to. But we got one of the rooms ready. We're gonna go find some food. We have a tour in about 2 hours, so we're gonna grab some food and then try to organize the transportation to the Blue Lagoon. So we'll be back shortly. Stay tuned. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, quick update. Now, it's not about fault. We had some logistical issues trying to find our way to the Blue Lagoon. And for all intents and purposes, we didn't make it. And rather than try and fight what was inevitably a losing battle, we decided to cut our losses. Between the Delta mishaps, we barely got on our flight. We were fortunate that the captain, which a credit to Delta, we were fortunate that they decided to wait because there was other passengers that were delayed as well. So we were in a situation where we weren't even sure if we were going to make our connection, and they ended up kind of switching the gates to get us closer to where our plane was. Short story long, we ended up making our connection and made our way to Iceland. But it was a very stressful ordeal. But Delta and for all of their bad press they've been getting more recently than not, they came through. So kudos to Delta. Now, when I walk back to the hotel that we decided to stay at, I'm having mixed feelings because as an American, you're accustomed to certain things. There's no front desk, there's no telephone in the room, and that was a little challenging. We want, like extra bed sheets or things like that. There's nowhere to go and to call, so that was a little challenging. And then there's not even a phone in the room where you can call for a taxi or call for anything, order food. We ate lunch, and there's a Hilton here, and it's a nice Hilton. We went in there for lunch, had some fish and chips, which were good, but it was rather pricey. And honestly, with everything that was going on emotionally, we just wanted to just shut the day down. So I'm actually moving around a little bit, walking around. I'm gonna check out this place called Lemon. I don't know what it is. I think it's a grocery store, to try and get some supplies for the evening, and then just kind of level set for tomorrow. So tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's the first day of the cruise. I don't even really want to give this hotel any reviews because I personally wouldn't stay there. I will say this though, technology wise, it's very efficient. They send you an email with your code, the access code to get into the building, to get into your room, and your Wi-Fi password, and it seems like that's the extent of their involvement. So from that perspective, it was pretty efficient, but you know, we needed a little bit more boots on the ground. I think a concierge would have helped, but at any rate, we won't talk about that. I'm gonna go into this lemon place and see what the hell they got here, and go from there. So I'll be back with you shortly, see how this turned out. Well, that was a wash. Lemon is apparently a smoothie place, and I was actually looking, I thought it was a grocery store. So I'm on the hunt. I'm walking around looking for, I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Today's been such an interesting day. I don't want to say a bad day because we got here safe. But I think I might try this. I want to say it's a burger spot. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Double cheeseburger, vegan burger, buffalo. You know, like you have one of them days where you're like, I'm kind of all burgered out. I don't know if I want a burger. So I'm gonna keep walking. Mexican food. Kulkan. Well, I don't know. I don't see any activity inside. So I don't know if it's open. That's one of the other things. If you, I thought we were staying at the city center, and it is not. Or maybe I walked the wrong way. But if you look that way, there's not a lot of bustle. I mean, it's cold too, so I mean, I guess that kind of helps a little bit, or not helps. That's the reason why people are not really in the street like that, because I wouldn't be in the street like that. So I'm gonna look at this menu, and I don't even think they're open, but if they are, I think we're gonna do some tacos. I think if they're open, we're gonna do some tacos. I know Yannette likes birria tacos, and yeah, when in Rome, right? Let's take a look. Be right back with you guys. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So we're gonna try this Mexican place. Smells good. Looks good. Once the food is delivered, we'll come back. I had an interesting experience, which I'll talk about in a few moments. But yeah, so far so good. But we'll see if the taste test matches. So I'll check back with you guys in a few moments.